All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to today's broadcast. We are going live here on Friday, April 23rd. So welcome to your Friday. Hope you have something fun or relaxing planned for today or for this weekend. I'm going to be bringing on Christina in just a moment. She's one of the fantastic practitioners at Spirit and Spark. I've known her for some time now. We actually met at a retreat for Lee Harris, who I adore. Lee Harris Energy is the YouTube channel if you're into energy forecasts and predictions. And we just really hit it off that event, stayed in touch, and then here we are, all these years later. And she is an RTT hypnotherapy practitioner. It's a rapid form of hypnotherapy. And she's going to be bringing us a wonderful class today. This is going to be for anybody who wants to unlock more for themselves. If you feel like life maybe has just been getting in the way, maybe you have walls up around money or abundance. Maybe you really want to find love or your life purpose. So this is going to be a class that's going to take you really, really deep into relaxation to help you release those barriers. So I'm going to bring Christina on here in just a moment. A quick reminder, please give this channel a thumbs up and subscribe. When you subscribe, you'll get notifications if you hit the notification bell. And I have my next show on Monday, which is my predictions and pick a card show. So I let you know what's coming up for the week ahead. So don't miss my Monday prediction show. And also on Tuesday, I'm teaming up with Lisa M. Gunshore of Buddhist Biohacker, Nikki Allen, who is a world-renowned psychic medium and former detective, and our very own Maria Howard. And we are going to be doing Mysteries with the Mediums. That's going to be on Tuesday. At noon Pacific time, right here on Spirit and Spark TV on YouTube. And we're going to be looking at 3 different cases, and all the psychic mediums are going to be weighing in on those. And we're also going to be doing live readings with audience members. So if you're interested in potentially receiving a message of mediumship, you want to make sure you tune in on Tuesday at noon Pacific time. The 3 cases that we're going to be looking at and giving our take on are Princess Diana's passing, if there was anything involved with her passing and what we think about that. Al Capone, we're going to look at that one. And then the last one we're going to do is the disappearance of Natalie Holloway. So those are the 3 we're going to tackle on Tuesday. So we're looking forward to seeing you over Mysteries with the Mediums, Tuesday at noon Pacific. And then I'll actually be doing a pop-up card reading. So anybody who's interested in card readings, you can join me for that. That'll be coming up this week. All of it is on the homepage of Spirit and Spark TV on YouTube. So you can just look for the channel and see what's coming up. So everybody who is tuning in live, you can go ahead and drop me a comment and let me know where you're tuning in from today and what are you trying to unblock? What are you trying to let go of? Why did you tune into this meditation class? Was there something that excited you about the announcement? So thanks for being here. And I'm going to go ahead and bring Christina on now. Hello, Christina. How are you?
Hello. Hi. Good afternoon. Thanks for having me, Delisa.
Absolutely. So hopefully I did the introduction, did okay with it. I know that, you put this class together, where you're taking people today. Is there anything you want to let people know before I exit off of the screen and you take over? Is there anything you want to share with folks watching?
I think you did a great job. I think the thing I want to say is that everybody is just so worthy of abundance, and money can be such a touchy subject, and it's the number one thing that couples argue about. So even if you don't argue about it, with the likelihood that you heard your parents arguing about it is probably pretty likely through the walls. So just everybody is so worthy of it. So we can easily flip-flop in a day between a scarcity mindset and an abundant mindset. So this is really an opportunity to just let yourself relax and just really allow yourself to just feel how abundant you are, and not just in money, but in so many other things. And when you are in that abundant mindset, so many things fall into place. So this is a treat, and I want you to really get nice and cozy. Everyone's eyes will be closed most of the time. So just relax and enjoy it.
Beautiful. So I'll take myself off of the stream here in just a moment, and then I'll be back on later in the broadcast. Christina is graciously going to offer everybody a special ticket price on another upcoming class. So we'll talk about that later in the broadcast. We will save a couple of minutes at the end if you do have any general questions or any feedback you have in regards to the meditation that you're going to experience. So we'll be monitoring those comments as well. It looks like we have a couple people that are watching. Jeff is saying that he's going to work on abundance, happiness, and life purpose. So Jeff, thanks for tuning in. Natalie is going to be releasing different views or things that might be holding her back energetically when it comes to money. Yeah, and then we got another one here wanting to get rid of scarcity and lack of funds thoughts, and she used the prisoner emoji because she's one of our patrons of the YouTube channel. Beautiful. So yeah, people are ready to go. So yeah, I think with that, I'm going to turn it over to you.
Good. All right. Thank you. All right, everyone. So I want you to get, like I said, nice and cozy and relaxed. Your eyes will be shut most of the time. And for those of you not familiar, a hypnosis meditation is going to feel like any other meditation. A couple things that we will do different is that a trick of going into hypnosis has to do with your eyes. So get nice and relaxed. You can even lie down if you'd like, and just take a few moments to take a nice deep breath in. And take a nice deep breath out. That's great. And so one of the things I'd like you to do is follow along with my voice. And what you'll do is when you follow along in the beginning, you're going to roll your eyes up into your head as if you're looking into your own eyebrows. And this is the only part that might feel a little bit awkward, but you're doing it for a reason, because you want to have your mind and your brain go into what's called rapid eye movement. And this is where we're going to get your mind just really open to suggestions. And that's probably the biggest difference about this hypnosis, is that when you're open to suggestions, you're really going to be open to the words that I'm saying, which is really going to allow you to be open to these abundant thoughts and these abundant repetitive thoughts and feelings and emotions that you're going to feel. So just follow along with me. So keeping your chin level if you're lying down or sitting in a nice relaxing chair, look up with your eyes as high as you possibly can, as though you're looking into your own eyebrows. Keep your eyeballs glued up to a real or imagined spot overhead, and just breathe in and breathe out. Take another deep breath, and each time you blink, that is hypnosis coming upon you. And keeping your eyeballs glued up to that real or imagined spot overhead, breathe in and breathe out. And just one final time, keeping your eyeballs right up. Keeping your eyeballs up as you exhale this time. Just close your eyelids right down, all the way down. And as your eyelids shut down, all those muscles and nerves in and around your eyes are becoming heavy, droopy, drowsy. So your eyelids are starting to feel as if they've been glued shut, sealed shut, locked tight. So right now you feel a wave of relaxation just flow through your entire body. Now I want you to imagine that you are standing at the top of a grassy slope overlooking a rich green valley. And you are standing at the top of 10 steps, which lead down to a path in the middle of the valley. And now I'm going to count backwards from 10 to 1. And with each count, you will take one step down toward the path. And I'm getting a call. Let's see. Oh, the Wi-Fi went out. I think the Wi-Fi went out. Let's see. So I'm not sure everyone is hearing me right now because I think the Wi-Fi went out. So Delise is calling me. So I don't think I'm streaming right now because the Wi-Fi went out and Delise is trying to call me. So I'm going to stop for just a second. Let's see. I'm calling her back. Sorry, everyone, if I am streaming, because she's trying to call me back and she said the Wi-Fi went out, so I might not be streaming. I'm not sure if I'm streaming or not. Maybe someone can make a comment and let me know.
Oh, yeah, it totally went down. So hi, everybody. I was texting you and called you.
I was trying to call you back, and I wasn't sure when it popped out or not. So,
oh yeah, no, at the very beginning. So there's no guarantee that this is going to. So for everybody, this is kind of interesting, actually. I don't know if they could still hear you.
I don't know either. So I saw you were calling, and anyway, I stopped. So
Christina and I were talking about this right before the broadcast because I'm staying with family right now, and I have my own internet because I'm like, I cannot be on crappy internet. I have to do all these live shows. Okay. So my internet went out, but my dad has a modem right next to my computer with good Wi-Fi. So I'm like, I'll just use his. And his is the one that just went out, and mine's like not even showing up on the list. So I bring this up because I've been watching this show, Joseph P. Anthony, who's an astrologer on YouTube. And there's this like hour-long video, and he's talking about like what's happening right now and what's going to happen like May, June, July. And he's showing all these pictures of like these solar flares from the sun that's screwing up all of this technology. So
I have no idea if anyone could hear me keep going. So I was like, I don't know. Maybe someone can tell us.
I mean, so we have, so Danny says, I was able to hear all that. Jackie says, yes, we can hear. Yeah, they said, yeah, we can hear you. We can see you. So,
okay, so they got to go to the Grassy Valley a little bit then. And then I stopped.
So I'm kind of curious because I'm wondering if we just have you record it or if we have you do like, I don't know. Like,
I didn't get that far into it. So I can just, I can, it was like a couple minutes if everyone's open. I don't know. It's up to you. I can start over, or I can just get to the beginning real quick. It's up to you.
Okay. Let's just all say a collective prayer that the internet stays up, because okay. Is it okay? I mean, what if they're in hypnosis and the internet goes down?
It's okay. It happens in client meetings actually. And so it's perfectly okay.
Okay.
No one's going to you can't get stuck in hypnosis. Actually, that's a myth.
Okay. Okay. Perfect.
That's number one.
Okay. I'll go ahead and exit off again.
Okay. So now everybody knows what to do with their eyes, and I'll just here we go. We're just doing things on the fly here. So, all right. So I'll get you nice and relaxed, and we'll just get to the part where I was taking you to the valley rather quick. We didn't get too far here. So just, again, take a nice deep breath in. We are abundant and we are going with the flow here. Take a nice deep breath out. This is life. Take another deep breath. I want you to look up as high as you can into your own eyebrows and just keep looking up. Take another nice deep breath out. Each time you blink, that is hypnosis coming upon you. Take another deep breath. And this time, as you exhale, just close your eyelids right down, all the way down. As your eyelids shut down, those muscles and nerves in and around your eyes, they're becoming heavy, droopy, drowsy, and your eyelids are feeling as if they've been glued shut, sealed shut, locked tight. So just feel a wave of relaxation flow through your entire body. And I want you to imagine that you're standing on top of a grassy slope. and you're overlooking a really green, beautiful, rich valley. And you're standing at the top of 10 steps, which leads you down to a path in the middle of the valley. And now I'm going to count backwards from 10 to 1. And with each count, you will take one step toward the path. And with each step you take, you will slip further and further into this wonderful state of relaxation. And now your eyes can do whatever they want, but keep them shut. You don't have to have them rolled up. Just keep your eyes shut and nice and relaxed. And with each step, you will go twice as deep as you were at the previous step. And even if you don't see any visual pictures right now, you can feel the physical sensations, the sense of movement, the feeling as you tread onto each step. So maybe even noticing the sounds and scents around you. And you're moving on to each step, and it allows your body to become more and more relaxed. You almost feel that you're floating. So as you go down each step, just allow your mind to let go of all worries and thoughts about your day. Just release them and let them float away. And let yourself go twice as deep with each step that you take. So now, as we begin with each count, you will go twice as deep. So right now, you are moving on to step 10. And you become more and more aware of the wonderfulness of this relaxation. 9, step down. Imagine the beauty of the rich, lush, green valley that surrounds you. This magical valley of your mind, you feel relaxed by the beauty, and your muscles loosen as your body becomes more and more limber, and your muscles grow more relaxed. You are stepping down to step 8, deeper and deeper into this wonderful, safe feeling of letting go. And as you become more relaxed, you may even notice that your mind may be unaware of the exact position of your hands or your feet. And this is perfectly a normal sensation. So just allow it to happen. Allow yourself to float deeper and deeper with each step. 7, you step down again. You are now entering deep into the valley, surrounded by all its wonder and beauty. And you are now twice as relaxed as you were before, wonderfully relaxed. You listen only to my voice, allowing my voice to guide you deeper and deeper into this rich valley of imagination. Beautiful images are blossoming in your mind. Let them happen. Let your mind run free right now as you go deeper. And still with each count, 6, you step down again. What a warm, peaceful, secure state of relaxation this is. With each count, you allow yourself to experience it more and deeper and deeper. And 5, you step down again. You are halfway down. You are closer to the path. And every sound you hear is taking you deeper into this wonderful state of relaxation. And 4, you step down again, feeling your feet making contact with the step and noticing the tranquil beauty and peacefulness around you. And step 3, you step down again, allowing yourself to go deeper with each step, all your thoughts effortlessly just drifting away. And step 2, you step down again and allow yourself to go deeper. This wonderful state of total absolute peace. And now as we approach the final count, when the count reaches 1, you will be standing next to the path, halfway between the top of this grassy slope and the beautiful lush valley below. And there is a tree there, and it provides a nice shady place for you to rest. 1, and now you are on the path in the cool shade provided by the canopy of leaves. The valley is such a beautiful place. This is such a beautiful, peaceful place, a comfortable place, and you choose to relax here. And today we are going to work on attracting money and wealth and abundance, maintaining wealth so it feels familiar. It just feels like it always has been there. And this meditation is renewing, revitalizing. You are going to press upon yourself, call in, code in what you desire, and erase and eradicate what you don't want, and rewire your mind by repeating these thoughts and affirmations. The first thing you are going to do is just take a nice deep breath and go ahead and breathe in and breathe out. Remember, the first thing you did when you were born on this planet was to take a breath. So now, right now, take a breath. Breathe in and breathe out. And again, breathe in, hold it, breathe out, and let it go. Now we're going to do something interesting. I want you to take a breath in, hold it, and now give that breath away. I want you to keep giving the breath away. Keep breathing out, breathe out, give more, keep being a giver. Breathe all that breath away, keep going, keep giving, that's right. Keep giving, give all your breath. Be one of those really good giving givers. Give all your breath away, give it to everyone else because they need it more than you. Just keep being a giver. Remember, you can actually do this for 4 minutes, so just keep going. I want you to keep breathing out, not in. That's it. Now breathe in and start now taking just a breath in. Take all the air from everyone else in the room or your house. Take all the breath in. Keep taking, keep taking. Take even more. Take even more than that. Be greedy. Take even more. Go on. Be a taker. Take more, take more, take even more. Remember, again, you can do this for 4 minutes. So take a breath, keep taking and taking and taking. And when it feels not nice at all, not pleasant, and even uncomfortable, give it away. Give that breath away. And now take a breath and give a breath. Give and receive. Receive and give. Give and take. Take and give. You see how balanced it feels when you take a breath and then you give a breath away? When you give a breath away and you take when you have balance. When you can just give and you say, I'm so giving and good. I don't feel good charging people for my services, asking my boss for a raise. It feels wrong to ask money from people who don't have it or to ask for what I'm worth. I'm just a giver. Or when you say, no, I don't want to ever give or help. I'm a taker. I'm going to have more and more. No, that doesn't feel good either. You need the balance of giving and receiving, receiving and giving. So again, take a breath in. And this time, as you give that breath away, I want you to say, I give of my talents. I give of myself. I give to others. I give to my customers, my family, my friends. I'm a giver. I'm giving something worthwhile. I'm giving the world my gifts. Because remember, we're all given unique gifts. And if you can make something or someone else feel good about themselves, that is an incredible gift. And right now you are thinking of ways to make someone feel good about themselves. And you can see yourself in your imagination coming up with ideas and monetizing them. And say out loud or in your mind right now, I'm giving my gifts. I'm monetizing my gifts. And you can see your gifts you are giving to the world, your skill. Your gift that you monetize is also a gift to the world. You deserve abundance. You deserve wealth. You deserve riches. And it's all around you. And every day you remember to say, I am wealthy. I am rich. I am abundant. There is no upper limit. There is no class ceiling. And you go way past any limits. So think now about the amount of money you would really like to earn. and think about it right now. What is the most money you would like to earn? Think about it. Imagine it. Imagine the house you would like to buy, the vacation you would like to take, the charities you would like to fund, the child or children you might put through school. I want you right now to triple it. Triple it, just because the only limitation in your mind, and your mind is limitless. That's the only limitation you have. And your mind is limitless. So are your thoughts. So are your beliefs. So are your aspirations. And so are you. You are limitless. So wire in, fire in, code in, install in all the beliefs you need to have. Wire in, fire in, other people have, that you are adopting. And when you adopt something, like adopting a pet, it becomes yours. And if you adopt a belief or a habit, it becomes yours. Adopt the beliefs of success that people have, whether they have them naturally or unnaturally. Who cares? They are your beliefs. So think their thoughts and beliefs, and they become yours. Think successful thoughts and beliefs. You can achieve them. And so now take a breath. And as you take a breath in, as you receive, I want you to say, as I give, I receive. I give of my gifts. I give of myself, and now I receive handsomely. I am deserving of receiving, giving, receiving. That's what trading is, giving, receiving. So one more time, give a breath away and say, what I give to the world is, and I want you to fill in that blank. I want you to fill in the blank with what you give to the world. What is your unique, incredible gift that you and only you can offer? And know that right now you are manifesting ways to monetize your gifts right now. And then take a breath and say, what I receive from the world is, and you fill in the blank. What I receive from my clients, from my customers, from others is, and fill in the blank. And again, I want you to fill that in with what you are manifesting, what you are deserving of, what you are receiving in return for the giving of your gifts, for the giving of your time, for the giving of yourself, because you are so worthy. I want you to say, I give and receive. My heart is open to give. My hands are open to receive. I trade beautifully, perfectly, wonderfully. I give and receive. I receive and I give. I have perfect balance. And remember how bad it feels to just be a taker, but also how bad it feels to just be a giver. And think about the next time you say to yourself, I don't get paid to do this extra work, or I'm not going to do it, or I didn't service my clients as best as I could, or I don't even get to eat lunch. I'm so busy. I don't take breaks, or I'm so busy. I don't take time out for myself. I see so many people. I don't charge them enough. None of that feels right. You can't just be a giver. You can't just be a taker. So right now you understand balance, and balance understands you. The mind learns by repetition. So as you go deeper right now, I want you to take your two fingers and press the area right between your eyebrows and say in your mind or out loud, I'm installing perfect balance. I'm instructing and impressing upon myself perfect balance. So again, press the area in the middle of your forehead, right between your eyes. Some of you know this as your third eye. And say, I'm impressing, instructing, installing the belief that I give and receive. I give of my talents, my gift. I monetize my gift. I receive handsomely for the gift I am monetizing. I now call in, code in the habits of wealth. Giving, receiving, trading, valuing your gifts so you charge enough. Ask for the salary you deserve, or create the wealth you are worth, that people pay handsomely for you because you have something that makes them feel good about themselves, or they need or they want, because you are worth it. You know your worth. And this feeling is coming over you right now. You feel good for selling your services, your gifts, giving and receiving. So call in, code in, wire in how easier it is for you right now to give and receive. And as you go deeper, I want you to think about expansion. You can't be in expansion and retract at the same time. So when someone says to you, "You did great. I appreciate that about you. I love you. That was a great meeting," or "What a great accomplishment." And you respond, "Oh, don't mention it. That was nothing. You don't mean that." That's when you're in retraction. So right now, you are going to stay in expansion. You are choosing to stay in expansion from today onward. And as you expand to new levels, as your mind expands to new dimensions, it never ever goes back again. It just expands. It expands by coding in and calling in phenomenal wealth, phenomenal abundance. So code in, call in a great relationship with money, loving money, appreciating money, feeling grateful where you are. Gratitude is the highest frequency you can resonate at. So code in right now, repeat after me. I am so grateful for my immense wealth. I'm grateful for my abundance. I am grateful to be wealthy and abundant, and grateful to be rich, and grateful is good expansion. Imagine you're in a restaurant and you want to give a tip and you hold that money so tight and you're scared to give it away in case it's too much. When you give just a little bit more, you're expanding. So remember, you are a giver and a receiver. You never hold on too tight to your money because you are abundant. The more you give, the more you get. The more you give, the more you get back. The more you have to give away. So code in, call in, and wire in. The more I give away, the more I get back. If I give away praise, I get more praise. If I give away love, I get more love. If I give my money, I get it back. And of course, if I respect money, it respects me. I don't throw it away. I give and receive. So you stay in gratitude every day. I'm grateful for my wealth. So you might be thinking to yourself, I can't say that I don't have wealth. I don't have it. Maybe you're single. Maybe you're struggling. Maybe you have debt. Maybe you're without work right now. I want you to look at what you are rich and wealthy and abundant in. And that is all you need to feel, and stay in that feeling to expand. I want you to say, I am rich with love for life, rich and wealthy beyond your wildest dreams. And that's exactly what will become. So code in, call in, being wealthy beyond your wildest dreams. So code in, having abundance, being rich, being wealthy. And now just sway from side to side and erase, eradicate, release, eliminate, shatter, smash out of your mind forever fears of money, living in scarcity, worrying, stressing. You don't need to be in scarcity. You can be in abundance. It's a state, it's a choice, it's a belief. I want you to move from side to side. Repeat after me. I'm erasing, I'm eradicating and eliminating scarcity. I'm erasing, eradicating, eliminating fear of not having enough. I'm erasing, eradicating, eliminating, and retracting. And I'm in expansion. I'm expanding my wealth. I'm expanding my money and my gifts. I'm expanding my gratitude, expanding my ability to love money, enjoy money, respect money, share it, and benefit others with my own fantastic wealth. So right now, just take some more deep breaths and remember, you now give and receive consistently. You expand consistently. You have no idea what your potential is, because as you move towards it, your potential expands. It just keeps expanding and expanding. What you want is phenomenal wealth, and it wants you. What you are moving towards, is riches, abundance, and it's moving towards you. So let's say that right now. Repeat after me. What I want wants me. What I am moving towards, phenomenal wealth, is actually moving right towards me. It's all around me, and I'm enjoying wealth, abundance, and riches. And remember, you can repeat this anytime. Repeat, rewire, recode, restore. You were born knowing that abundance is yours. And today you are reactivating and remanifesting, regenerating, recreating that knowledge that you came here with. You have everything all of the time. So right now you can decide to respect money, love the good that you can do with money, enjoy it, and make it familiar. Having money is familiar. You are saying to yourself out loud, I can hold money in my hands. I can feel it, touch it, smell it. I can imagine my bank account numbers going up and up. I can imagine the way I live and my lifestyle consistently getting better and better and better. And I can imagine being grateful, so grateful and abundant. And you can decide if you're wealthy and rich and abundant and seeing yourself expand, because you are worth it. You are worth more and more. You are not worth less. And what you require of yourself, what you insist on for yourself, what you give of yourself is abundance. So just a few more minutes. Abundance means a lot of good stuff, a lot, all at the same time. So as you go deep, you have decided to know that you can have it all. And as you go deeper, you can have it all. You can have it all at the same time. You are worthy of it all. You are deserving of it all. What you want, wealth and abundance, it wants you too. What you are moving towards, it's moving towards you. And every day you remember the beliefs that wealthy and abundance people have, and you adopt, acquire, and make your own beliefs. Every day you believe, I am deserving of wealth and abundance. I am worthy of wealth and abundance. I do great things with it and good things with my wealth and abundance. So many other people benefit from me having wealth and abundance. The more I have, the more I give away, the more I get back, the more I do. So my wealth and abundance benefits many, many people, and I am worth it. And you remember one powerful rule of the mind. We like what's familiar, so you are making these thoughts familiar. So as you go deeper and deeper, just for a few more minutes, give and receive, you take, you give. It feels so good. So knowing it, feeling it, believing it, becoming a walking, talking example of abundance and wealth. Your beliefs are yours to change. You make your beliefs, and then your beliefs make you. The universe supports what you have chosen to believe in. And you can choose to believe anything. So you might as well choose to believe that you are abundant and wealthy beyond measure, because you are going to become wealthy and abundant. So see it, feel it, own it, experience it. And so right now you can open your eyes. You can start to become more present and back in the room. And just again, as you are feeling it, you are giving it, you are receiving it, you are expanding. You are coming back right into the room. And never forget that you are full of abundance, full of every opportunity. You choose your beliefs. And you're becoming more present and back into the room as you wiggle your toes and your fingers, and you're feeling abundance all around you. And it was a pleasure to give you this. And thank you. Ooh, I don't know if I can hear you, Delisa.
Thank you. Yeah. That was beautiful. I've muted myself because I didn't want to cause any disruption. I'm going to give everybody a minute or so to come back into their bodies. And
I didn't give them too much time.
Yeah, everybody that just went through that meditation, can you just drop a comment and let me know how you're feeling? Because we'll take any kind of questions, general questions about the class. How many times do you think people should rewatch that?
Well, definitely the mind learns by repetition. So if you really, every day for, even if you really want to get serious, every day for 2 or 3 weeks, but, even every day or a couple days a week, it really makes a big difference. But every time you hear those creeping little voice or thoughts coming back in your mind, watch it, do it. And even if you spend, we have an affirmation sheet that we gave to some people, we can give out again. If you just repeat some of those affirmations, just a minute or two a day, makes a big difference.
Yeah, so the link that you used, everybody that's watching, that you used to access this meditation, that is the link. So save that, bookmark that. I've often heard Christina say, 21 days is kind of the magic number of days. So if you went through this and you're like, I'm serious and I'm going to do it, you would want to do it every day for 21 days. And I would even say the people that are like, I can't find time for 21 days, then how bad do you really want it? That's just just my opinion. Yeah. But I want to show people how they can redeem a special offer with you. So you have a class coming up. It's tomorrow and the 27th, correct? So they can take it either day. Yeah. Tell us a little bit about that, and then the offer that you want to give everybody, and then I'll show them how to redeem it.
Sure. So I have 2 classes coming up called Fix Your Money Mindset. And one is tomorrow morning, Saturday at 9 a.m. Pacific time, and Tuesday at 6 p.m. Pacific time, the 27th. And it's really going to go over even more in more detail some of the rules of the mind and some of those more specific money blocks that we all have, but a little bit more specific about how the mind works and how to deal with specific money blocks. And actually, it will include a 15-minute transformational recording that people can use over and over. But I think understanding how the mind works and what are some of those top 3 or 4 most common money blocks that people have, that's part of the class that people can expect.
Beautiful. So it's like taking a step even deeper into releasing what's been holding you back, which is great. Yeah. Normally it's $25 to attend, but you're going to give $15 tickets, right?
Yes, I am. Left that part out. So yes.
Yes. Okay, awesome. So everybody watching that wants to go to that class, then you receive it for $15 versus $25 just because you joined us for this class today. And all you have to do, and I'm going to show you in a moment how to do this, you're just going to go to spiritandspark.com. I've got it scrolling at the bottom of your screen, but I will bring it up on the screen as well. And go to the page or in the menu, it says contact. Just click that. And in the form, you're going to say, I want to go to Christina's class. And I'll make sure I connect you with Christina via email. So here's what it's going to look like. Beautiful. And just type in, I want to go to Christina's class in the form. Or you can go to the website, and up in the menu, you just click on contact, scroll down, and in the form, I want to go to Christina's class. We try to make it as easy as possible. And we do have only a limited number of spots available. So if that is of interest, you want to go ahead and jump on that ASAP. Yeah. So again, the live classes with the additional recording to help you with the transformation, the options will be the 24th or the 27th. Yeah.
It's different recording than what this was. So you get something a little bit different.
Yeah, Helen's saying, gosh, that was amazing. Thank you. Good way to start changing my mindset about money. And we have, Kelly Pet Care. That was beautiful. Very strong sensory experience. Thanks and blessings. Jules is saying, I feel kind of floaty, light and at ease.
I love that.
Grand rising, feeling calm, and my heart is full. Mission accomplished, Christina.
Great. Great. Thanks for hanging in with us at the beginning.
Yes, thank you. Christina does a lot of one-on-one sessions that incorporate in rapid hypnotherapy, and she teaches a lot of classes. Some of the ones that we've had through the Spark Plug and through Spirit and Spark are things around weight loss or reaching your ideal weight. She also does ones like around insomnia or quitting smoking or looking at a past life or finding love, attracting love. And so if there's a block that you feel like you've had for a while, Christina does offer one-on-one sessions. And I put that at the bottom of your screen that you can request a session with Christina through the Practitioner directory.
Thank you.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, I hope everybody takes advantage of the $15 tickets because I think they'll get a lot from it. And I've definitely sat in on multiple classes of yours, and they're amazing. So thank you for sharing your time and talent with us.
Thanks for having me, everyone. Thank you, Delisa.
Yeah, you got it. And we'll go ahead and close out of the broadcast. And just a final reminder, subscribe to Spirit and Spark TV on YouTube. And I will be back on Monday with my prediction video. And enjoy your weekend, Christina.
Yeah, you too. Take care, everyone.
Thanks. All right. Bye, everybody. Thank you.